years under that same Espionage Act.
And what further information are you getting from UC Global in terms of the Spanish court case and its connection to Sheldon Adelson, the late casino magnate, where they apparently met in Las Vegas at a tech conference?
Correct. They met at a conference called a SHOT conference, S-H-O-T. And what we've learned is that's when Adelson actually introduced Morales to the CIA. And what we're getting from the Spanish courts, even though it is technically sealed, there is information coming out. And what we're getting from the courts is that people that worked at UC Global did not really that was not the job they took. Their job was to allow people to come in and out of the embassy in a structured manner, and all of a sudden they find out that the tape recordings are going on, and they're adding recordings here, and they're adding devices there, and they're returning it to America, and they're learning from Morales that this information is going to quote the Americans. It's going to quote American intelligence. Why would information be taped and go to American intelligence? So that's all information that we currently have. We intend on getting a lot more from UC Global. We obviously just started the lawsuit yesterday, so there's a process that has to take place. We certainly expect resistance on many parts, including Pompeo, but that's the information that we intend on getting from these UC Global employees who are going to tell us that they were directed to engage in this conduct and provide it to the Central Intelligence Agency. It's nothing short of outrageous.
You're also alleging that there was an official Ecuadorian rep, Gabriela Pais, who was bribed with $20,000 in cash a month, according to the Spanish lawsuit.
That's correct. That's correct. The money was being paid to numerous people to allow for this intelligence to take place. It's obvious that the purpose of putting someone seeking asylum and going in an embassy is essentially to shield them from the law. And which was essentially the case for the first 4 years. But what happened was not only was he was shielded, I guess, physically, but what happened was that whole process was reversed when Pompeo became CIA, the head of the CIA, to essentially get from Assange and all the people that come in there all the information that really should have been confidential.